Hello, my name is Dark Wolver, and welcome back to another video. Hello out there. We shall continue on with our quests, shall we? What do we need to do now? Ask man. We are already here. I've completely forgotten what I'm doing. Quite nice out here.
Martian sky. Frankly, I'm a bit surprised to find such a delightful spot in this rather dry city.
Hopefully we won't need our weapons, but you never know. Just to be better safe than sorry, eh?
Multiple leeches in the grav drive.
Suppose that would explain the brownouts. So, what's this going to run?
If there are no other surprises, mid 5 figures.
5 figures? 5? 5.
Ooh, doesn't sound too happy about that.
Building Sidonia completely underground was a clever way of keeping the city shielded from the harsh Martian. Lived on Mars for an entire year, and I'm convinced I'll never get used to the dusty air. Found a clutch of heat leeches.
What do you mean there's no luck?
Yeah, do you have any idea how far we've traveled? How much money we spent to hitch a ride to this dusty red rock? We were told there were jobs.
Used to think I was
Well,
hard material.
Lighty.
Look at this place. I can't imagine being cramped down here, choking on the fumes and the dust. No trees, no grass. It's depressing.
Sidonia can have depressing effects.
Sorry, but I have to get back to work.
Come on, forget it. Let's get out.
Mars is wrapped with resources, which means
The miners have
Got cold beers and good
something they
atmosphere.
call the heart
Not much more you could ask for.
I overheard one of them talk.
You ain't been around. Went off on patrol. Hasn't been back in since. We're starting to think it might be time to pour one out to the blackest sea.
Space isn't kind to the lost. He's in trouble or worse.
You got another word for it?
he means outer space.
Ma'am.
I knew about
Sounds about right, yeah. Look, nothing more I'd love than to help out a fellow Martian. Especially one that's missing. But,
He has a tab, and you don't know if he's coming back.
it's a lot of credits, okay? I let it slide for a long time because he's a regular, but if I'm out all that money, I got problems. What do you say?
that. Let's wait, let's try it, shall we?
Life on Sidonia ain't hard enough. You gonna guilt trip me? And maybe he's not gonna get found. Up the cash either way. Guess I should ask you the same question. You paying or what?
Try it.
Don't
Nope.
try to guilt trip me, okay? That's enough. You either pay up or get out. I'm done talking about this.
No, I've done this routine. Let's skip to the part where you admit you're lying about what he owes.
You calling me a liar? I'll I'll throw both of you out of this bar right now.
Oh, please. Two strangers arrive from off-world asking for information only you have. You see an opportunity. Everyone always does. Lower the price. Don't think we can't find another way to get what we want.
Fine.
Oh, if I... Fine.
Agreed on a discount, right? Let me confirm the amount.
Ugh.
Okay, let's talk. Last time I was here, Moira kept yelling about the Lady of Love. Singing songs. All that kind of thing.
Venus? That's only one planet. Hardly an entire patrol route.
I got what I got, okay?
Fine. We'll make do.
Right now, suppose we're going to Venus.
Hey.
The atmosphere in this game is great. I don't need to do that, do I? So I can just go. Go to Venus. There we go.
Off right away, or do you need a little bit of time?
No, we're going right away.
Hello, what do we have here? See that cluster of ships? Varun Zealots. You ever run into one? Completely devoted to a deity they call the Great Serpent. The devourer of the unbelievers. I'll let you guess what happens if they spot us.
We're gonna get in a fight then.
No idea. They appear and attack people seemingly at random. House Varun technically has diplomatic ties to the other factions, but the Zealots are outside of their control. Or so they say. No other ship readings in the area. And I doubt they'd be so calm if a Vanguard had flown by recently. No, but I think I see something else that might. There's a UC satellite beacon hovering distressingly close to those Varun ships. If we can get close enough to it, we could download its logs and figure out where our Vanguard was heading to next. Easy. 3 ships to our 1. We cut down to minimal ship power and creep forward. They might not notice us getting closer. But yes, worst case, we fight our way through.
Systems like weapons assures are easier to attack. Maximum staff power down all systems except the 1 or 2 bars in your engines. Skill point. Let's go and spend that. What have we got in here? Now utilize ships thrusters. Boost packs. I shoot better.
Oh, great serpent, bless this communion that we may walk in Janan Verun's footsteps. That he jumped from the soul system out into the beyond and touched your magnificence. That he learned the truth of the shrouding, the coming eternal embrace. That you will reward the promised and cast the accursed into shadow.
Fair enough. Whatever you say, crazy. God, I hate these stealth sections. Need a radio in this ship. Nearly there. A little bit further, come on. Oh, that's Earth.
And I need parts for emergency repairs. Hopefully it hasn't been picked clean yet.
Oh, that's not good. Earth and everything around it was abandoned a long time ago. And the old star yards are crawling with spacers and other scavengers.
No, we gotta go there. No. Let's just put
Galactic Star Yard, still orbiting Earth's moon. This is where the first interstellar ships were made. People still use their modules, even though their star yard hasn't been running in forever. Well, if you want to take a little detour, I admit I wouldn't say no. Just remember, we need to find Vanguard Moara and that artifact when we're done.
most Star Station ships can be docked with, allowing you to board them. You need to select the ship in your HUD and then fly close enough to it so that the dock prompt appears. Easy enough. But what about the moon then? There literally anything? Oh, there's a civilian outpost around here. Go and check that out first. While we're here, just while we're here, we'll go and land on the moon. Ooh.
Am I ever glad to see you? We need your help. Our outpost has been under constant threat by Crimson Fleet pirates. It's a short hike to where they are now. Is there anything you can do to help?
Yeah. Let me get out the workstation before I break something.
I'm glad someone came along. We could really
Bella?
use your help. We've started getting threats from a band of pirates. It's the Crimson Fleet. They're busy looting someplace not far from here. Can you help us? Thank you. Stay safe out there.
Right, so I need to go back in the ship for that. Let's have a quick look around. Ooh. Sweet.
Make yourself at home. Nice to see a friendly face. Or any face.
Yeah, thank you very much. I'll take that. Can't steal anything though, sadly, so...
It's hard to stay informed out here, but I've learned not to.
I still have my... Oops, I sold it. Heard it.
I'm proud of what we built here. Not everyone wants to live in a flashy city.
I've been here from the beginning. The outposts come a long way since then. We're improving our hub modules right now. If all goes well.
I used to work for Ryujin Industries. Boy, am I glad to be out of the rat race.
Watch him quickly change.
Welcome to our little slice of paradise. It's nice to have it.
Wait, I'm not even tracking the mission, am I? Where am I? No. Thought not. I'm an idiot. It's over there. Go and take out some space pirates then, shall we? Sounds good. Doesn't look to be anything on the moon. Quite desolate. If only there was a quick way. Wow, this is going to take a while. Nice. Ow, what? Use hand scanner. That was a hand scanner. Well, I don't have a hand scanner. I have no idea what that means. Sure, it'd be alright. Gonna see if they've got any ammo in the back here. Gonna need that, at least. Damn.
Caustic chemicals, sharp-edged raw materials. This facility is an accident just waiting to happen.
By the way, there's a big robot. What have I got? Run out of bullets in that as well. I don't have a robot going. Oh yeah. Check health. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Great. Oh, now I'm back all the way over here. God. I haven't even picked up the bloody mission yet. Not to save points. And why aren't there any vehicles in here? Right.
Nice suit. Constellation? Never heard of you. I thought help would never come, but here you are. Our lives have been turned upside down by the Crimson Fleet. They won't leave us alone. They could be back at any time. Help us put a stop to this. Please. Oh, that's great. Thank you.
Remember, save and health. I'm an idiot. I don't know how to use a hand scanner. So, great. Perfect. Don't like the way you have to go through that to get to missions. Surely there was a better way. Nothing of interest there then. How can they be shooting at us already? They can't even see us. Damn it. Why didn't you get inside then? Go around, shall we? What other weapons do I have? That would it.
I got this. I'm going to end you.
Where are you? Oops. I'll keep running into more. Why aren't you dying? I have 18. Oh, you swine. Nope. It's a knife. Bit boring. Okay. There's a door right here. It's locked, of course.
Let's do this.
Someone out. Ooh, who's in Kraken? I don't know. Right. Took care of him. Any more bullets or weapons? 8 at least. What's that though? Stepper gun, don't need Castle shotgun shell. Go on. Let's get him from up here. I'm gonna have to go down there. Oh, just run back up there. Med pack, yep. Notebook, don't need that. Take that though. Now, what weapons we got? You got anything better? Thank you. That's it, I'm just going for them now. And then there was one more left. Where are you? Hello. All the way up there.
I will continue to sweep the area for hostiles.
Don't worry, buddies, we're coming for you. Oh, what's the point? Build the helmet. Take that for some reason. Take that. Take some wine. Don't need that. Do we? Told you a million times, it's none of our business what the client is going to do with their shipments, so stop asking. It makes them nervous and it's bad for business. I don't care if it's weapons, capital, blah blah blah. It's a bad habit of yours.
There's a huge difference between being prepared and carrying too much.
I think we can get rid of some weapons. Sort by damage. Well, you go into there. I think we can get rid of one of these. Get rid of one of those. 1, 3. Right. We should decide what weapons we want later. For now, we shall go back to the ship. Or maybe quickly just go through this door. Oh. Outgoing correspondence with customers and contractors. Any missions here? Nope. Oh well. Well, that robot can stay there then. And we shall make our way back.
My sensors have detected possible.
Oh, there you are.
My sensors report a system failure.
All right, we found it. Damn, I'm gonna have to get rid of something. What have we got in here? Nothing. Ooh. We can get rid of that. Don't know. Too many things. We'll have to get rid of that and that. Wow, that made a lot of difference. Mainly getting rid of weapons. What weapons aren't I going to use? Well, if we got the moderated one, we do not need that. Rid of that one. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of the coachman. We'll go all the way down here. So the side star can go into there. Eon can go into there. Then the Rattler can go into there. Shotgun's go on top. You can go into there. So that would do for the moment. And now we can run all the way back. Huh. All sweaty in here. I'm running along the moon at the full speed of light. That must be Earth then, Baron. Go all the way around then. Do you want to come in or do you want to stay out there? Whatever, don't have time.
I used to be an explorer too, but then I...
Got an arrow to your knee?
Don't usually make it out this far.
How did it go? Is it safe now? That's great news. Thanks for getting this done, even with the risks. Please, take this. It's not much, but I hope it's enough to make the trouble worth it. Thanks again.
Oh, that was worth it. Right.
I never think about my old life unless...
Missions, the old neighborhood. Check out my ship's infantry. I don't even know where my infantry is. Don't know. Go get docked. Do 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 do. Go and check out the space station, see what's up. Okay. So far, not good.
Steps in, and we're already looking at a corpse. Okay, it's not that.
No.
God, Moara. Looks like spacers were scavenging around here and someone else came in and said hello. Oh, this won't be your last encounter with a space.
That's annoying. I wish I could put stuff
They
on.
pillage abandoned facilities and shoot anyone who gets in their way. It's organized than the Crimson Fleet.
Yeah, that's all. Bethesda games are grinding. Life is grinding, to be honest. So navigation console. I don't care about that. Where do I store all my stuff? Not there. Ugh. Game. Yeah, so how do I store stuff then? Or can't I? Fine, I'll just dump a load of stuff. I don't care anymore. Unless I can build something. Oh, done that. Can't do that. That's blocked. Beverage department. Gonna need those drinks. All that done. Mixology too. Oh. Only got poultry. Well, at least we can get drunk now. Manufacturing. Oh. Robots. We'll have some robots. Everything else is blocked at the moment. I'll do that. Weaponry. Grips. Done that as well. All good. Optics and lasers. We did quite a bit there, so got rid of quite a lot of things. Not enough though. See if we can cook anything. Alien tea.
Nice work. What else are you going to make?
Nothing. Because I could only make alien tea, whatever that means. I really need to get into crafting onto have a storage. I need storage. Right. Anyway, let's continue, shall we? Back on with it. This lock is too difficult. Do I really need that Star Roamer pack? I doubt it. Armor, value, weight, name. Right. Tell you what, Right, so could have sold some stuff, but oh well, I can't bother to go back and forwards. Issues. Bigman. Styrofoam. Definitely some kind of fight going on. I'll take that. Steal your money as well. We got some food, why not? Just stop picking everything up, look. Don't have that much space. So who are the mercenaries fighting then? Traitors, of course. Yeah, do what you want. I'm just gonna... get stuck on top of the table, maybe. I think there's one more over there. Ow! Little bitch. Level up. Fueling, we don't need that. Lasers. Go for a shotgun. Social. Definitely not going to use stealth. Do that. No, I don't want to do that. I want to... Shotguns. Right. What's that super thing we got? That bat. Oop. Yes. Well, that has more armor. Well, keep that. Yeah. Should be alright. Alright, let's keep going.
It's going down.
Ow! That hurt. Way below. That. I was going to use my shotgun because it's powerful. Damn, there's something I was going to look at, but I can't really remember what it was now. But it can't be important. I'll collect everything here. Oh yeah, that's what I was going to look at. I will take that. So, a note then. Notes. Louis Shakura, I get it. But screw that. Beg, borrow, steal, kill to get the dinner. There are secret items we're trying to crack. Once in a lifetime opportunity. Okay. Should give me a new mission. Yeah. Alright, there's a slight problem. Shotgun takes a while to reload. I'm out of bullets on that. Cube. What's the objective of the game? Play through the story like Skyrim or Fallout and stuff. You gotta find some artifacts that are mysterious alien thing.
Set aside any
Over that, you just do missions, ship building, base building. Just go on quests, do stuff, really. Very Bethesda game. Though thankfully I haven't run into any bugs yet. Still got plenty of hours to go yet though on this. Ugh. Come on. Oh, and I've run out of bullets on that one, amazingly enough. I ain't even got no grenades. Shame. Just die already. Damn it. Oops! Ow, 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 ow. There. Why are you just standing there?
Badly for you.
Ooh. Poison, coachman. Right, this guy's starting to annoy me now. There we go. And we got some new stuff, so we should take a look. Right. What be damage? Poison randomly deals poison damage and slows the target. You are going to be replaced. And Grendel. I do have I do have Grendels. You'll be swapped out with that one. Oh. Right, where am I going now? Up into the ship, I guess.
This is Vanguard Moira. Sorry if I had to reclaim some UC property, but this whole star yard is overrun. I've patched up my ship, and I'm heading to Neptune. Going to put in another request to get the fleet out here to deal with these spacers. But until then, if any of you thugs are listening, I'm the damn ghost stealing your stuff in the night. Clear out while you have the chance.
Okay.
It's almost daring the spacers to come after him. It's actually not a bad plan. Much better odds destroying one of their ships than fighting them all at once here.
Right, so carry on. My wayward son, the big piece when you are gone. I don't need any of those. Any more enemies hanging about? Come on out. Oh, that's a special one. Okay, fine. I don't know what a dotted frame is. What is it? Oh. There you are. Nearly missed you. Okay, you know where I am now.
Know when you're ready to launch.
I'm ready. I suppose we shall launch. Do, do, do. It's Neptune.
Wait, do you see that? There's a ship just drifting out there. No time to take in the sights. That could be our vanguard.
Go and have a look then.
Something's wrong. The ship's weapons are powering up. Get ready. If you stop shooting at us, we'd be more than happy to respond.
Might line a couple of them, but they've locked me down. Really could use an assist.
We blow that ship out of the stars, he's dead and our artifact's gone. We're going to have to board. Target the engines. Once they stall out, we'll have our chance.
How do you target the engine? Let's fly coast ship before you're allowed to dock. Once you're on board, expect the crew on the ship to fight
That's
back.
it. Start the docking routine. Come on. Let's go rescue that vanguard.
Right, okay. Should be a short fight. Yummy, a bitten sandwich. Ooh, anti-personnel modified grenade.
In frosty temperatures like this, there's nothing better than a flask of a good English whiskey to keep you warm.
True that. You. Okay, weapons. By damage. Get up, man. We got work to do.
Am I glad to meet whoever you two are? Looks like we're all in one piece. Any day you walk away from, right? I hear that. If the universe was a nice place, all soldiers could retire, and no home would be missing a seat at the table. Who are you two, anyway?
Constellation.
Seriously? Guess that's where the respect for space comment was coming from. Man, I've only heard stories.
We've heard stories too, about a strange object you found on patrol.
So, you know what that thing is? I tried to hawk it in Sidonia, and the guy thought I was peddling phony titanium.
It doesn't play nice with scanners. It'd be worthless to someone trying to flip rare minerals quickly.
So you're saying I shouldn't be using it as a hood ornament? Hey, I'll trade some weird space rock for a rescue anytime.
Hand it over,
Hope you
bitch.
figure out whatever that thing is.
Let's grab the artifact. Good work. Let's get back to the lodge.
Thanks again for the rescue. Don't know what I would have done if you hadn't jumped in.
Died? Oh, never heard. Of course I'm carrying too much. Not by much though, so. Gonna run quickly back then. Then we can go and sell some stuff, make some moolah. Which cheat?
Did you know I used to have an office near the top of Mast? How far the mighty have fallen, eh?
Really need to go sell stuff first. Go and see if we can sell anything in here, shall we?
Please let me. You won't find a larger. You'll find that I have most everything on offer.
I'll be sell.
I'll see you again, I'm sure.
Nope, I doubt it. Wish I had a map so I could bloody find out where I can sell stuff. Need to go here, really, but...
No, I'm not feeling that bad.
We have an appointment for seeing the doctor. That's it.
Well, I definitely don't need to go into there.
I have that report that's due.
As big as this game is, I hate it when I can't...
My take's probably. I'm stuck. The only place close enough.
You need a bloody shop. Wait for the energy to fill back up, of course. I wonder what happens if I run out of O2. Oh, of course I can't go that way around. Yeah, okay.
Submit your application now at the nearest kiosk.
Can I sell stuff here? I don't remember.
Well, you're only as safe as your... I would never dream of selling. Please do. I hope we have something that suits you.
Buy my stuff. I can be sold. Yep. Good. Wait. Oh, I did not realize I had to. Actually, that's worse, I think. Axe, you can have that one. And that one then. Helmets. I will be keeping.
Be careful out there.
Alright. Run around again. Fast travel as well again. Hooray!
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
It fits. Energy spiked a bit, but it's restabilized.
Is there anything new showing up?
No, it's the same as before. There's a massive output as the artifact is added, then it harmonizes. Like it's waiting for the others.
That's speculation, but I think you're right. We need more. Here. You've earned this. Welcome to Constellation. As a full member this time. Well, if you ever find a relic bottle from Earth, we'll all be happy to share it with you. By the way, how would you like to keep traveling together? I'm not sitting behind my desk for this. These artifacts are a new chapter for Constellation, and I'm going to be out there for it. And I want you out there as well. You got results. I need someone like you watching my back. All right. We've got a few more leads we should talk about. First, there's an expedition that Samco has been putting together. It's in Freestar Collective Space, and he knows it inside and out. There's also the Eye, our star station in orbit. About time for you to meet Vladimir. He's been hard at work tracking down more anomalies. And last but not least, Noel. Have we heard anything from Barrett yet?
A courier from Argos Extractors came by to let us know they're packing up the operation on Vectera. But that's it, no other word.
That's not good. We should get over there and check on Barrett in person. Oh, that's right. He wasn't here when you first showed up. He should be back by now. I'll let him handle the introductions. If I steal his thunder, I'll never hear the end of it. His mind is always somewhere, but there's no arguing his knack for being in the right place at the wrong time. Oh, too bad he couldn't see the artifacts coming together. But knowing him, he'll be so excited when he gets a look, it won't occur to him that he's missed anything. We maintain a star station in orbit above us. It's where we do all our deep space scanning. Vladimir runs the station. Brilliant astronomer. Years of practical experience. Maybe another time.
It's been quieter around here. ever since Vladimir went to live on the Eye full time.
Let's go speak to this guy then.
To meet him. It's
And you must be the latest poor fool to get dragged into our dysfunctional little family.
Yeah.
Whoa. I know a few dark sides of the Aquila Moons, but if you're looking for deep history lessons, well, I'm gonna fall asleep before you do.
Trust me. Don't encourage him. Kuriko, by the way. Hi.
Bugger off, kid.
There's no "you have to be this tall" sign for space.
The package may be small, but she can handle herself. You'll see.
Too late. Been there, done that.
I think you should give this little lady the benefit of the doubt. You could be severely underestimating her capabilities.
That's enough. Look, Cora goes where I go. But it's not like I'm dragging her into every dark cave we uncover. She'll be on the ship. Now, let's talk business. Sarah tell you about the expedition? Don't worry about it.
Try and make him
Just
happy.
got off on the wrong foot. It happens. The three of us are heading to Aquila, first settled planet of the Freestar Collective, and, not coincidentally, the home of their capital, Aquila City. We'll land in the city's spaceports, but the frontier's our goal. It's rough country. Spawned a lot of stories. And I got a lead on a tale that makes me think one thing. Artifact. Okay. We'll meet you on board your ship. Talk more when we get there. Once we land on Aquila, it's gonna be you and me. So if you want to do any freewheeling before then, Cora and I will just be riding passenger.
Right, so there is something I do want to do. Clean up some side missions. One right over here. Gonna get that first.
So after an hour of
The
whining,
well's been having brownouts all the time.
Brownouts?
Mass finally sent someone down there, but nothing's changed.
Oh, that's it. One, two, three. Nope.
Hey, are you looking for eggs too? I've only found one so far, but I want to find more before anyone else does. So if you see some, can you tell me? Okay, well, if I see any of those, I'll tell you. And you can tell me if you find any eggs. Miss Seng over at UC Distribution bought the one I found, and she said she might buy more if I can find them. I could really use the credits.
You little bugger. Right then. Right. Ooh. And into the water we go. Nope. Because that's bridge. I really know how to kill myself, don't I? Ah,
I'm
hello.
pleased to report that our stocks are currently being maintained at 90% or higher. I'm sure we have anything you might need. Welcome to UC Distribution. Now, before you say a word, I am required to inform you that formal complaints cannot be filed until the customer feedback system is back online. I have been told it'll be up and running in 2 weeks, but you know how these things are. I am sorry for any potential inconvenience.
Sure you are.
Also, if you're here about a corporate account, I've been assured that deliveries will be back on schedule soon. Who, Jordan? That kid's in here every other day with some random thing he found. Trying to get credits. Yeah, I took pity on him. Why, what is it? Oh, really? Well, you can have it back for what I paid for it, plus a little extra.
What?
Let's call it a convenience fee, shall we? I could, but I did pay for it. I'd like to recover my losses. And it's all the way in the back room. I'd have to walk back there, then back out here.
Shoot up!
I'd say this was important after all. Honestly, it's probably worth way more than what we're talking about. Right. Come back if you need something else.
I can't be a part of this.
Yeah.
I did not mean to do that.
You're making things hard, UC Security. You're under arrest. I've got special orders. You're coming with me. Prepare for immediate transport to our vessel. I've been authorized to inform you that you're being transferred to the UC Vigilance. You'll find out more when you get there.
She deserved it, by the way, but I didn't mean to do
I'm
that.
not at liberty to divulge any additional information. We have orders to transport you and your vessel to your final destination, the UC Vigilance. Any deviation from those orders on your part will be considered an act of hostility.
Ah, let's go see what happens, shall we?
Smart decision. Stand by to be transferred.
Whoops. Damn, I was meant to crouch and I don't know why I pressed the right stick.
I'm telling you, the commander's got plans for this loser. Why else would he be going through all this trouble?
I still don't understand why he trusts a criminal. Seems like too much of a risk.
Stop worrying and keep an eye on our guest. I'll be right back.
You just sit tight. The commander wants to have a little chat.
Look, it was an accident, mate. I can't do anything, so...
I hope you're comfortable. We have a lot to discuss.
I accidentally hit her!
I'm your ticket out of the mess you've gotten yourself into. That's all you need to know for now. Highly perceptive. That may add that to your list of skills. Speaking of which, let's see what we're working with here. It appears you have a bit of a background in big game hunting. Perfect. We'll be certain to put those skills to good use. I also see that you mined on Vectera, and now you're with Constellation. You've certainly been quite busy. Oh, and look at that. Right at the bottom of this list is the criminal incident that landed you in my crosshairs. I will, when I'm ready. Now
I'm ready.
that we have that out of the way, let me introduce myself. My name is Commander Kibwe Ikande, and I'm in charge of this operation for UC SysDev. Are you familiar with what we do? Actually, we send those out with the age 15 welcome packet, but you must have overlooked it. UC SysDev is a division of the UC Navy. While they handle the big picture stuff, we deal with a very particular problem. The Crimson Fleet. That convict is where you enter the picture. Are we really playing this game? The pirates. Like the ones you tangled with on Vectera?
Yeah.
Please stop pretending you have no idea what I'm talking about.
Right, I forgot for a second. Sorry.
No. No, you don't. Not yet, anyway. We've been prodding at the Crimson Fleet for years, trying to take them down one ship at a time. But we barely scratched the surface. If we can get someone on the inside, we have a shot at finding a loose thread we can pull to bring it all down. Not for me. For yourself. Look, I'm going to make this simple. Agree to work for UC SysDev, and together we take down the Crimson Fleet. Refuse, and I tell these guys to throw you into the nearest lockup. Might even tack on an extra few hundred credits to your fine. Of course you have a choice. It's just stacked in my favor. So, what do you say? You going to work with me, or should I find someone else?
Fine, I'm in.
Smart choice. I'm going to have one of my men escort you to the operations center. I strongly suggest that you don't give him any trouble. And don't bother trying to leave the ship. I think you'll find all access to the docking area is fully restricted.
All right, let's go.
Yes, sir!
So, you took the op instead of serving the time. Gonna be the commander's new mole, huh? Infiltrating a bunch of pirates. You've got a lot of guts. Still, it makes
Not
you
much of a
wonder,
choice, do I?
especially with the stories that go around. Like the one about how the fleet deals with informants by lashing them to the hull of a ship and then slowly letting the air out of their suit. Could you
Nice.
imagine a worse way to go? I know I couldn't. But I wouldn't worry about it. Since the commander handpicked you, I'm guessing you can hold your breath for a really long time, right? All right. This is as far as I go. Take the lift up to Ops. Commander Ikande should be waiting for you.
Ugh, what trouble have I gotten myself into?
Yes, what?
Right. I'm just gonna save it there, just in case.
Hello. Ah, there you are. Excellent. Now that we've established your level of cooperation with us, I want to introduce you to your new home. This is the Operations Center of the UC Vigilance. SysDef's nerve center, dedicated to the destruction of the Crimson Fleet. Whether this ship is impressive or not, you're the key element that we've been lacking. We need eyes and ears inside the Crimson Fleet. Someone who can feed us information, evidence, and expose their weaknesses. The catch is that you can't just knock on their front door and ask for an application. Getting inside is going to take some finesse. Let's get one thing straight right now. While you're working for me, I'm going to treat you like one of my own. Whatever crimes you've committed in the past no longer matter. You're now an agent of SysDef, meaning that it's my job to keep you alive. It certainly does. So listen up. Our intelligence has managed to find a possible opening into the Crimson Fleet through Saoirse Bowden, one of their contacts. She works for the Trade Authority in Sidonia, so you'll be using a container of Aurora we've loaded on your ship to get her attention. That's right. So it'll be your job to convince this person that you're the real deal. Once you bluff your way into the Crimson Fleet, then the operation proceeds to evidence gathering. That's where my second-in-command, Lieutenant Gillian Toft, comes into the picture. She'll explain everything you need to know. If I didn't have confidence in your abilities, we wouldn't be having this conversation. Remember, this entire operation rests on your ability to infiltrate the Crimson Fleet and bring us the evidence we need to take them down. Fine. Whatever gets the job done. Look, before you begin, I want to make something perfectly clear. As an undercover operative for UC SysDef, you'll be expected to follow our code of conduct and ethics. Allow yourself to stray too far off the path, and you stand a good chance of spiraling out of control.
Well, I managed to do that without even trying to do it, so... Right.
That's what I wanted to hear. Anyway, it's time to hand you over to Lieutenant Toft.
Toft?
Brief you about the details of the evidence-gathering portion of the operation.
Okay.
Now, get out of here, and good luck. All we know is that she's been with the Trade Authority for years, which means she's been privy to some seriously shady deals. She's shrewd and she's diligent. The only reason we were able to connect her with the Crimson Fleet at all was thanks to an informant. I'm afraid she's the best lead we've got. For your own safety, nobody but myself and the crew of the Vigilance will be aware that you're working for the United Colonies. Basically, if you land in jail, you're going to have to deal with the fines. That's easy to answer. You don't. We'll be monitoring your activities from the Vigilance and attempting to keep it within your vicinity. When you feel you've gathered enough evidence, and at the completion of your assignments, head back here for a debrief. Beyond that, you're completely on your own.
Awesome.
As you were.
Yes?
Excuse me.
Okay, but now we got the
Pardon?
mission chose.
Howdy.
All right, we don't have a lot of time, so I need you to listen up. While you're working undercover, it's imperative that you gather as much evidence as possible. If you find any records that look suspicious or incriminating, you bring it to me. Is that understood? Rationalize it however you like, but that evidence is critical to the success of Commander Akande's operation. I want data slates, computer downloads, handwritten notes. Hell, I'll take anything if it'll get those bastards thrown into the brig. You have to understand that my agitation with the Crimson Fleet comes from personal experience. That minor skirmish you had with them on Vectera was nothing compared to the death and destruction those pirates leave behind. If you've seen what I've seen, you'd understand why I'm pushing you so hard. Then you'll understand why it's so important that this operation is successful. Anyway, before I let you go, there's just one more thing. Commander Akande has authorized a credit disbursement for each piece of evidence that you return, as compensation for your efforts.
Ooh.
It's not generous, it's motivational. Commander Akande's idea.
Give me money, I want
We've loaded a
money.
container of Aurora into your ship's cargo
Money!
hold. We're also providing you with a sample you can use to tease the goods. We've cleared your ship for launch. Proceed to Sidonia. Make contact with Saoirse Bowden. And with any luck, she'll point you to the Crimson Fleet. That should do it. You're dismissed. Not really, no. I've learned to keep my personal experiences separate from the job. Don't get me wrong. I appreciate that you care. It's just that I don't feel like now's an appropriate time to be discussing these things. Let's just stick to the job at hand and concentrate on the mission. But, maybe we can talk about it some other time, okay? Don't worry, the container's been registered with UC Security, so you shouldn't have any trouble. Even if you're scanned. Of course, if we find out you tried to sell it to someone outside the boundaries of this particular operation, well, I don't think I need to tell you the consequences of making that mistake. We'll be here if you need us.
Alright, good. So get on out of here now.
Hey.
So, before we do that, I'm going to go back to what I was doing before I got arrested. Because I didn't mean to. Right.
A diplomatic visa? You got to be kidding.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving. Okay, no bounty. Clear.
Hey, bitch, I'm back.
If you experience any issues in your dealings with the distribution center, let us know. We're always trying.
Any way to distract him?
It's a privilege to be able to work for the UC government.
There's your right.
Private sector. Oh, that's what a real place is.
I miss Star Bobby so much.
Woman trying to get me out of money. My money! Not yours. My money.
Chief Diplomat Yassine runs a tight ship.
I really do need that additional data. So you do. Wonderful. I'll just take these, and we'll see what they have to tell us. All right, we'll just upload the data. Give it a moment. And just another moment. It is working, isn't it?
Don't know.
There it is. What a relief. Now,
Hooray!
This is... Well, it's... Oh my. Well, there's good news and bad news. The good news is that my suspicions were correct. There is something wrong with the tree. I will report my findings to MAST immediately with no small amount of satisfaction. The phrase, "I told you so," may even be uttered more than once. Well, from a certain point of view. In an, admittedly, somewhat selfish manner. The bad news, as it were, is that the internal composition of the tree is changing. In this particular case, the tree is now regularly emitting ultra-low frequency sound waves. They're nearly imperceptible now, but they're growing in strength. This is something we've never observed before. Depending on how large these waves grow, consequences for the city could be, well, disastrous.
Why?
I must consult with my colleagues.
Please tell me.
Once. Thank you for your assistance. I hope these credits are adequate compensation.
Yes, money. Oh, so I'm just gonna wait there for a second, and then go and get a drink. I think. Be right back. Myself a can of Monster. Keep me awake. Alright, oh.
The data from the biosensors speaks for itself.
Don't you fall over.
Look who's back. All set with that probationary mission? We can do your debrief and formally welcome you into the Vanguard whenever you're ready.
A terror? What? How did you walk away with the terramorph tissue sample running comms repairs? What happened to the settlers?
A gene tag? Let me see that. Sanan. I know that name. Let me check the database. Huh. A lot of this data's been classified. Here we go. Service record. Wow. That's a lot of commendations. Seems like she served with distinction as co-head of a UC Xenoweapons division. Faced tribunal at the end of the Colony War. And was dismissed from duty. Guess that's why I'd heard the name before. If she's former Xeno warfare, though, well, we can at least be sure she knows her aliens. I'm sure she doesn't list it at the top of her resume. But considering her service record and her area of expertise, I'm not seeing a reason to think this request is anything other than genuine. Did your survivor, Hadrian, did she mention why she thinks this sample's so special? She thinks there could be more of these?
Yep.
Wow. This is one of the more surprising debriefs I've ever been a part of. But if Hadrian Sanan thinks this sample needs to get to Mars, then we're gonna make sure it gets to Mars. I'll take care of the clearances and ensure you get your credits. Consider these your first official orders. And here, so everyone knows you're working with the Vanguard. Welcome to the Navy, Captain. Vanguard's also got some custom ship modifications. You'll be cleared for access to them next time you're down at the spaceport. Talk to ship services. Now, if there wasn't anything else, I suggest you move out.
Sweet. That's pretty cool, but there we go, we're looking pretty cool. What am I doing now? Apply for a job at Region Industry Chaos. Gonna do that quickly. Might as well while we're on the same planet. Okay. How many of it? Bacterial position or corporate environment? None. 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 Nope.
Industries is looking for the young, bright minds of the future. Apply today at the nearest kiosk.
Well, that's a good resume. Later. You've not explored every system along this route. Try jumping to a closer system. Right, we'll do that later.
Now, you're not pestering the captain, right, Cora?
There's my ship hold.
Oh, never. Poor choice of words. So this book collection fund I heard about?
Right, transfer. I'm not pretty sell those. So that ammo is fine. Aid. Any sausages? Where's my sci-fi station? Research station, sci-fi station. Fine.
Appreciate the lift. Certainly. Here you go.
Okay. Go. And speak with Trevor. Clear up all the backlogs.
Stay away from the sixth circle unless you're a miner.
Face on Mars. Oh, blah blah blah.
You know, I believe we've got the best mining team ever assembled here. Welcome, welcome. Nice to meet you. Name's Trevor, mining director for the Deimos mining project here in scenic underground Sidonia. I could spare a minute or two to chat, so long as you're not looking for mining work, I suppose. The who's and what's it? Sorry, mate. I've got no idea what you're on about. Sounds made up if you ask me. But then again, maybe the other miners have been inventing some jargon I'm not familiar with. Best to ask around. Yep, that's me. Joined up with Deimos when I was just 17 as a mining gopher. Go for this, go for that, you know how it is. I worked hard, proved myself capable, and got the promotion to mining director about 6 years ago, after the old boss retired. Some of the older guys resent me, but I give everyone a lot of leeway as long as they meet their quotas. So that keeps them happy enough. Oh, that! Oh, nothing to worry about. We do fracking on Mars with subterranean particle detonations. Those announcements are just to let people know when to expect it. Now, you probably felt the rumble when the detonations actually go off. That's all it is. Not too bad, eh? Yeah, no worries, mate. I can totally see how it'd be odd if you're not used to it.
No
Just
worries,
sit
mate.
down, or be sure you're within reach of something to hold on to if the quaking makes you uneasy. You'll be fine.
Hello? Looking on front.
Not so bad for one of the oldest mines in the settled systems. We struggle with the lack of decent equipment, but we work hard and make up for it. As I'm sure you know, we're responsible for supplying resources to Deimos Star Yards, which in turn is responsible for supplying UC naval vessels. That, among other major projects, makes us one of the United Colony's most important mining operations. The prestige and pay that comes with it almost makes up for being stationed at the arse end of the settled systems in the middle of nowhere.
Okay, cool.
Later, mate.
Later, mate.
You got the look of a miner about you. Maybe when the new contracts finally open up, you'll give it a go. Argos, huh? Yeah, I've heard of them. That's great, but yeah, unfortunately all our mining contracts are filled right now.
Unless... maybe you could help me out with a job. Off the books.
Great! I promise it's nothing that'll get anyone in any kind of trouble. See, you might have noticed that our equipment ain't exactly holding together like it used to. Problem is, we can't get new equipment unless we start exceeding our quotas. And we can't do that until we get new equipment. A real dilemma, right? I've got a plan for solving our little problem, though. Okay, glad you're still on board. First, I need someone from the outside to bolster our yields so we can prove that we can exceed our quota. I'll fill you in on the rest of the details after you've hauled up some ore. One standard quota should do. I need to know I can trust you with the easy stuff first. Of course not. I'll pay you out of my own pocket.
Good. That's what we like to hear.
Even if corporate doesn't understand our struggles down here, I'm willing to put in some sacrifices to help. That's just the kind of guy I am. If I had the credits to buy all the equipment myself, I would. But this is the next best thing. When you've got enough, drop it off in the bin over there for processing. Then come see me.
The United Colonies Department of Labor would like to remind you that working too much overtime is harmful to your health. And any injuries or mistakes you incur while suffering the effects of overwork or exhaustion can also harm your company's bottom line.
Alright, let's go and do this for the Aussie then. I really wish I'd like to speed the like just like the horses, some traveling, some mount. Oh right, okay. Right. Until we go to Olympus, I will leave that. Oh wait. I wonder if I... I'm an idiot on the floor. Half the time I don't know what I'm doing anymore.
Sidonia can have depressing effect on
Not bad. Yeah, not even gonna risk it. Not even for a biscuit.
A reduced noise ordinance is in effect every night from 2200
I think
hours
that's gonna work.
until 0500 hours the next morning.
Where am I gonna get a laser from?
Not having any. I hope you've got your own cutter. I don't have any to lend out. See you around.
Of course not.
Found a... Used to think I was Vanguard material, until I discovered that space travel turned...
Damn it, if I didn't sell my cutter.
Private drinking establishment. Vets only. Are you now? Tell me, how many missions you have on your belt? Bars for real veterans, not cadets playing dress up. Come back when you've got some blood on your collar.
Can I borrow your cutter?
Oh, that? It's a legendary chunk of titanium ore that any miner would love to get their hands on. I can only assume Layla told you about it. She's obsessed, but too scared to go after it herself. Because of the curse. But you do you. Don't let her scare you off. Sure is. Mars is rich with mineral deposits, even this close to the city. Although we're also clearing out the space here to make way for possible future city improvements. Not sure what's gonna go here when we're done, how long it's gonna take, or even if it'll ever happen, but it'd be nice to see the city grow. See you around.
Please remain 2 meters away for your safety.
Hey there. You a new hire? I thought all our positions were full. Nah, you've got to be pulling my leg. They always announce new hires. And now that I think of it, I'm actually pretty damn sure they don't have any open positions. But I've been wrong before, so whatever. Anyway, I'm Andres. Nice to meet you.
Give me your cutter.
Something else I can help you with? Heart of Mars? Oh, you best not get mixed up in that. I'm not gonna stop you, but don't tell me I didn't try to warn you. Nothing good can come of it. See ya.
Mast would like to join Sidonia in celebrating over 275 years of living on
Always want to
Mars.
know about my
The United
past.
Colonies are
What's in the
proud to
past
support
for a
the
reason.
citizens of Sidonia.
Whoa, hold on there. Are you supposed to be down here? You could get hurt without proper safety training. Oh, Argos. Didn't know anyone actually survived their operations. Nah, I'm just messing with you. I know Argos. They're good people. Their safety record's actually pretty good. They stand to beef up their security, I hear. But that's neither here nor there. I'm Salmon. Not Sammy, not Sam, Salmon. I don't do nicknames. I've been with Deimos for what seems like forever. So what I'm saying is, if you have questions, no one here knows these mines better than I do.
Where can I get a bloody cutter?
All I know is that it's bad news. If you go out looking for it, you're gonna have a bad time. Seriously, just trust me on this one. Forget you heard anything about it and move on. It's not worth your trouble. Yeah, I get it. I'm old. To answer your question, though, no. This is the life for me, and I'm gonna do it until I'm dead or can't do it anymore. Whichever comes first. Adios.
Must be able to get a cutter up there somewhere.
Caution. Subterranean particle detonation imminent. Be advised to secure loose articles and find stable ground or remain seated in the event of unforeseen tremors. Detonation occurs in 5,
Can you believe people
4,
used to think
3, 2, 1.
Mining must be a fun job, or else why would we keep getting so many applicants? Sometimes I feel like these mines just run themselves.
I spend way too much time inside. I think I should pick up a hobby at time.
Always nice to kick back at the Broken Spear.
Hello. Do you have business with Governor Hurst? Well, points for honesty, I suppose. If you change your mind and need to speak with him, I'll tell you that his schedule is wide open at the moment. It'd be a good time to see him. You're very welcome.
We got lots of stuff. Just ask. Yo, hey, what's up? You looking to do some shopping here at the Trade Authority?
Yes, have you got a cutter?
Anunnaki. Feel free to ask me anything and I'll do my best to help you out. Cool. That's what we do here.
You have a cutter. Could do with some ammo though.
Come back anytime.
Thank you very much. Now that I've got my bloody cutter.
In order to avoid injuries, please report any spills or unsafe conditions on the upper level to the Sidonia Department of Public Works.
There we go. Nice and easy.
Huh? Great. Now, the next part is a little trickier. Our Director of Mining Operations, Peter Brennan, fired his last assistant over a month ago. Peter's the only one who can approve the order for new equipment, and unfortunately, he's useless without an assistant. I think I've got a surefire way for you to get that job. Then you, as his assistant, can get him to sign off on the approval. We just need you to take the job until we get the approval signed. Then you can quit, keep it, or do whatever. It's not as bad as it sounds. Worst case scenario, you may have to go fetch some stuff for him and go over his messages. It'll be easy, I promise.
Hey. Get to be a bloody lucky.
Now hold on, it's not that easy. You'll need to apply for it like anyone else. Head to the Deimos Star Yard's office up in orbit to fill out the application. It's where that job is posted. Come back and see me when you've done that, and we'll talk about how to secure the position for you.
Welcome to Deimos Star Yard. If you have business, feel free to dock.
We do have business.
When humanity finally left the cradle of Earth behind.
Welcome to Deimos.
I mean, we're gonna have to lie. Bachelor's degree. The executive wants you to bring a whiskey. Neat. What does that mean? VIP arrives at the office for a meeting with the executive, who is inexperienced running late. What should you do? Malfunction prevents the executive starship from starting up, and they need you to go to an important off-world meeting. What course of action do you take? While handling executive email, you come across a message from someone claiming to have damaging information about the executive. What should you do? The executive contacts you and asks you to see them in the middle of the night. You can tell they're drunk. What do you do? Well, should easily get that job.
This is United Colony space. Maintain current course while we scan for contraband. You're cleared to land. Enjoy your stay at Sidonia.
Be careful down near the mines and enter any active site that you
Oh, hi there.
Don't worry. Trust me. This is the best shot we've got at getting that request approved. Okay, now we need to ensure you get hired. Basically, we'll need to make sure you're the only choice. To do that, you'll need to get access to the HR terminal in the corporate office upstairs on the main level. If you delete the other applications from the system, you'll be a shoo-in. I happen to know that the HR director, Tia, and the other women in the office tend to go to the Broken Spear for happy hour at 5 every evening. That's your window of opportunity. That's the spirit. Believe me, this is gonna help everyone. By the way, the HR password is password spelled backwards, which Tia thinks is pretty clever. She gets talkative during happy hour, and loud. Surprised everyone doesn't know her password, honestly. Anyway, should be pretty easy. Good luck.
Well, I'm glad you think it's going to be easy.
It's amazing how smoothly our mining operations run with me in charge. I can't recall the last time we've had any major issues.
Can I wait somehow? I used to be able to just wait. I'm thinking about it. Save it. There we are. 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, let's go and try to beat the rush.
bit about me, actually.
UC security, get back here now! Don't be stupid. Stop now.
UC security, don't make any sudden moves. Smart move. Now come along with us. We'll take any contraband and stolen property, and you'll be free to go.
I haven't stolen anything.
The community center on P1 is a good place.
Alright. Well, I lost a bit of money.
It's not easy coordinating operations between the stars.
Do you have a child or children between the ages of 5 to 18? Enroll them in a United Colonies distance learning program today.
Don't worry. We're going to make sure you get that job. And I can say that I've got some good news for you. I just saw the company message go out that you've been hired as Peter's assistant. Congratulations. They won't. I'll tell you a little secret. No one really cares too much. I'm not saying anyone's bad at their job, just that everyone's too busy and overworked to care. Seriously, no worries, mate. I've been here long enough to know how they operate up there. Next step should be easy. Just go to work for Peter, and when you get access to his terminal messages, you'll see my request. All you've got to do is approve that request, and we'll be right on with it. Then, we can get that new equipment and show corporate how it's done.
If you are looking for spare
Yeah.
parts, look elsewhere. I need mine for structural stability.
Sometimes I feel like these mines just run themselves. I like to think that's thanks to me. Oh, you're finally back.
I haven't even met you
I feel
yet.
like you've been gone for ages. Do you know how tough this job is without an assistant? Good. Now, let's make... You look a bit different than I remembered. Did you go to Enhance? No. Now I remember. They told me they sent me someone new. Anyway, they told me you were a strong candidate for this job. So, looking forward to seeing how well you do. Well, enough chit-chat. Let's get to work. Not quite. I need you to do something much more important before you get to that. I'm expecting a personal shipment.
Excuse
I'm not
me?
sure why, but the last time this happened, my assistant ended up speaking to Governor Hurst about it. Now, run off and get it for me.
Right.
Oh, you're done?
No. I haven't even left yet.
You simply won't find a politician who works harder for his people than I do.
No politician does that.
Welcome. I don't usually have time to speak with random people off the street, but I'd be happy to help if it's something quick. What can I do for you? Something important, huh? Well, lay it out for me. Well then, you've been quite busy making a name for yourself, haven't you? Oh, it's okay. You can drop the act with me. So look, I admire a go-getter like yourself. You're not in trouble unless you make trouble. And I don't think you're the type. I know you're not really Mr. Brennan's assistant. I don't know exactly what you're up to, but I have little reason to suspect you're up to no good.
What?
So let's cut to brass tacks. What can I do for you? Oh, I know exactly what happened to that shipment. However, I suspect Mr. Brennan neglected to tell you that I'm holding it due to his immense backlog of unpaid taxes. Then again, he may be unaware. Look, I'll tell you what. I'll release that shipment for you. But I'm going to need a favor first, since you seem to be adept at keeping quiet. See, my personal spacecraft was stolen, likely by criminals and pirates. I need someone to find it. Then I need that someone to destroy it. Discreetly. I need tight lips on this. Oh, it's a few reasons. I don't want this mired in their process. Also, it's a bit of an embarrassment for a sitting governor to lose a ship. So I'd rather that not get out. I'm sure you understand. Then we have an agreement.
What's on this ship?
I'll send you to the ship's last known location. Remember, not a word of this leaves this room.
Right. There it is.
Hey, friend. Don't mean to bother you, but I could really use some help here. It is good to see someone out here. I've been drifting alone here for 2 days without help. Wait, you on the account? Alright, come on board. I hope you've got some extra ship parts for repairs, because we're going to need it to get this thing back to base.
Let's see what's in this ship, shall we? Something seems mightily suspicious here. Oops. Oh no. Oh, damn it. Did I press the wrong thing? No, I did press the wrong thing. Let's try that again, shall we?
So, you're a pirate? Please. We know you're not really with the fleet. Word of advice? Learn the lingo before you attempt anything so stupid again. You've got two choices. We need ship parts to repair our busted craft drive. Hand them over along with your ship, and maybe we'll let you leave. Or we dust you and take it anyway. You've got to the count of 20 before I make that choice for you. You mean to parlay? Countdown's over. Consider my curiosity piqued. Could have, but didn't. That might be a fatal mistake for you. I don't think we are at that point yet. You could be bluffing. given that you came over willingly, maybe you do have tricks up your sleeve. Okay. Enough talk. I think I'm picking up what you're putting down. I'll even help you on your way. I have an incriminating letter from Hearst himself. I'm sure it's valuable to an enterprising individual such as yourself. I don't care what you do with it. Rip it up, use it for blackmail, whatever. I'll give it to you. So long as we get to keep this ship. Deal?
I don't know.
A shame, but thanks for bringing us your ship.
Oh, you've done that. Ugh. Oh, damn it. Ooh. Oh, it's right down at the bottom. If you're around with nuts and rescue, module. Yeah. Indoor. Done. Really? Nothing in here? Look! New items. Pistol like. Big damage. No. Still better. But so mad. There I am. I'll replace that with my Eon, I think. Oh. Oh, for heaven's sakes. Why? Why? Right then, I think we can blow this place up now. Just have to remember. Get some distance. Can reverse. Well, I dealt with the pirates. I killed them all. Keep me awake for a bit longer.
Used to think I was Vanguard material. Till I discovered the crazy.
Stay away from the Sixth Circle as your leader. I sure hope you've taken care of our little, problem. Did you, take care of my little problem? I see how it is. Tell you what, say you really do have this alleged note, and we're thinking of using it against me. If you're so inclined, I'll take it off your hands instead, and compensate you far more than releasing Mr. Brennan's shipment of goods. Then you and I part ways and never speak of this again. Do we have an understanding?
I think we do.
Come on, don't make me have to explain it to you. Private security leaves a paper trail. Obviously, that's not a good look, so I had to go where that's not a concern. Hence the pirates, hence you. Got it? Now, about that note. You know, you're supposed to destroy the ship, not board it. And even though I don't take kindly to blackmail, you're making the right move by agreeing to keep this matter under wraps. The way I figure, no one will believe you without proof anyway now. So this exchange, we'll see to it the real story stays between us.
Fair enough.
Take Brennan's package and your compensation and get out of my damn sight.
Most visitors can't wait.
Hey, you looking for anything in particular? Cool. That's what we do here.
Like, have that. Have that. Have these two. That. That. Good for that.
Sounds like a plan. I can also take stuff off your hands too, if that's something you're interested in.
Let's see what you got. Got nothing there. Don't think that's better than mine. Fine. Take all those.
Yo, stay good out there.
A few bits and pieces done. Go and hand this package over, I suppose.
Mining must be a fun job, or else why would we keep getting so many applicants? My shipment. Do you
Who
have
knows?
Ah, yes. I'll take that. Now, I've probably got some important messages I need you to take care of for me while I, attend to some other important matters at hand. You'll need my password. Remember, if you reply to anything, try to mimic my style and speech patterns. You know, for consistency. I don't know. At first I thought I had multiple assistants that rotated in and out, but, it seems I've only ever had one at a time and they all just stopped showing up. I believe my last assistant was supposed to get me some coffee, but never came back. I honestly wasn't listening to whatever they were crying about. Yeah.
Have you checked your ear?
It's an interesting. Blah, 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 blah. See, I have to say nonsense if I want, and it doesn't matter. Then real truth for you, you got BO problem, you're lazy and incompetent, you're entitled, trust fund kid. Fair enough. Approved. Approved. Approved.
Lately, the city of Shinobi recommends checking your filtration unit every 2 weeks for old, faulty, or improperly fitted filters. Martian dust is a leading cause of respiratory illness. Remember, keep it breezy so you don't get wheezy.
I wonder what's taking Hank so long. I saw. Good work. See? I knew having someone on the inside like that would work out. I've already put in an order for the equipment. I was going to ask you to pick it up for me, but there's a problem. One of my guys, Hank Ferraro, offered to go. I tried to tell him he'd be more useful sticking to his job here, but he insisted, and he was already on his way out before I could stop him. But it shouldn't be taking this long. Just a quick trip to Gagarin and back. I'm concerned. I could use some help with this. Of course I'll pay you well. You're doing us a huge favor. I even anticipated this by carving out a chunk of the budget specifically to pay you. We don't currently have much information to go on. I'd suggest checking with Sidonian ship services over at the starport first. They'd be the last person I know that's seen Hank. It's all I've got without sending you all the way to Gagarin to retrace his steps. Good luck.
Fine.
You should inspect your ship for heat leeches every couple landings. they'll cause plenty of havoc if left unchecked. Sure, have at it.
Aha! Okay, ship upgrade mode. Oh, excuse me. Ship upgrade mode, where models should be placed. Some upgrades may have level skill requirements. Multiple upgrades can be made, and the cost will be added at the end of the session. Ship builder allows you to fully design, modify, and paint your ship. Floor gauge, right, tells you where you need model, blah blah blah. How do I see what I've got? Undo, redo, select all, select duplicate, edit. Oh, okay. A. Ooh. Place him up. Structural. Oh, okay, yeah. Shield, reactors, craft drawings, gears, fuel tanks, engines. Okay, so that's how you do that. Okay.
Nothing for us to do. You're in good flying condition.
Brilliant.
Let's see here. Hank. No one by that name. Oh, wait. Here we go. Henry Farrow. Hank's gotta be his nickname. Yeah, he's been through here. Took his ship and departed. Actually, it looks like he came back into Mars space recently, but he didn't land here at the spaceport. The ship diverted and landed outside the city a ways. Nothing out of the ordinary. Got a ship and left. Tried and failed to get a discount on fueling up. That's about it. I've been doing this job for years, and I can't think of many reasons someone would come in for landing, but divert somewhere else. I've seen people try to offload some sort of contraband that way, but usually they don't do a flyby of the port before doing so. And scans would have picked it up, so I don't know. You're gonna have to ask them yourself, if you manage to track them down, that is. Yeah, something seems off about this. You're probably right that you need to work this out with your boss. Maybe some wires got crossed. Anyway, good luck and good day to you.
Good day. Now I've got to run all the way back again.
Can't wait to get shipped off to another base.
Him will probably tell me to go look for him.
Stay clear of the range during live fire.
Damn. Whee! Whee!
I wonder what's taking Hank so long. That's a little suspicious. Why would he do that? Moreover, why wouldn't he return with the goods?
Who knows?
Something's definitely up. I asked around while you were gone. Some of his co-workers mentioned there's been a little extra, well, Hank lately. In particular, he was cursing up a storm about work and about his co-workers. Said some things that make me think his intentions here were not pure. Anyway, he's not too bright. Maybe he's still here in Sidonia. Check the Broken Spear. He frequently goes there to drink. We need to get to the bottom of this. Dunno. Hank's kind of a weird guy. He never fit in with the team. Tended to act a little sketchy. Always figured he'd be done after one contract. Guy like Hank? Maybe he's just looking to sell it on the black market and earn an extra paycheck. Can't say for sure. Well, see if you can get him to admit it first. And if he does, see if you can get it back from him. If he resists, or otherwise won't tell you what we need to know, then we may have to turn him in. I trust that Sidonia security will bust him good, but he may not tell him where our stuff is. So see if you can at least get that out of him first. Remember, it's most important that we find out where the equipment is. We can always deal with Hank later. We've got to do it before we lose track of it, before it gets sold, moved, or worse. And we've got to hope to whatever higher power you believe in that it wasn't jettisoned into space. We've got our work cut out for us. Good luck.
This is a courtesy
All the way back upstairs again.
Despite the low gravity on Mars,
Certainly getting exercise in.
Sidonia's lower level is still likely to result in injury or death. Please exercise caution near balcony edges.
It takes guts and character to be a miner out here.
What? No. She's never told me about it. Hold on. Is there some big thing everyone knows about that they're just keeping from me? Probably think I can't keep a secret. Fine. I don't want to have anything to do with their stupid Mars harp or whatever it is anyway.
Crazy.
Questions, huh? Let me buy you a beer first. Suit yourself. Anyway, I seen you talking to Trevor. What's someone like you doing sticking your nose where it doesn't belong? You're right. I didn't want to bring it back, so I took it. I had to. Those guys all think I'm some kind of joke. And I'm stuck with this stupid 3-year contract. I can't afford to break it. So, screw Deimos, screw Trevor and all the other miners. Losing that equipment's the last straw for them. Did he tell you that? One last failure in a string of failures to meet quotas. It'll be layoffs for everyone, and I won't owe Deimos a damn credit. Right. Fine. You got me. You say I take you to the goods and we bring it back. You can even say you found it. Just don't turn me in, alright? Relax, hotshot. I ain't gonna shoot you in the back, if that's what you're worried about. Just, follow me. We're going outside.
Sidonia's not so bad. Honest work, good pay. I can't complain.
Keep it simple or keep to yourself. And everyone will be happy.
Don't want to catch yourself with a loose grip on your equipment when one of those particle detonations goes off.
Sidonia can have a depressing effect on some people. Make sure to get yourself help before it becomes a problem.
Keep walking, buddy. I got my big guns. So how far do we have to go, eh?
Man, I'm impressed you figured it all out on your own. I thought I was being real careful. It was so easy, right? Boss man Trevor's so loud sometimes, you know? And I got good hearing, so I overheard you all talking about this equipment. I knew what it meant to everyone and how screwed they'd all be without it. And then Trevor just lets me go pick it up because he thought I was showing initiative. It really was the perfect plan.
So how far are we walking? Oh.
You know, it's too bad. I bet I could have made bank on selling this stuff. What do you think? 500 grand? Cool mill, maybe? But where would I even have sold it? Not like I would have been able to march pallets of mining equipment down to Jane's without anyone noticing. Probably best we're returning it, because what a nightmare that would have been trying to offload it. And trying to destroy it all would have been another huge pain in the ass. It's mostly metal, right? What was I thinking? I guess I could have flown somewhere remote and buried it, dump it all in one of the old mines and forget about it. But then you would have been real screwed, huh? Good thing you found me before I did that. Am I right?
Longest walk in history.
Almost there, alright? I had to park my ship off a ways so they wouldn't find it right away. I'm sure you get it. Seemed like a good idea at the time. Didn't think I'd be going all the way back so soon. At least you won't have to walk all the way back, huh? I mean, you know, maybe we'll take the ship back to port and let someone else unload it, save ourselves the hassle of hauling it all back ourselves. Anyway, see it just up ahead? Alright, that's enough. Now face me, so I don't have to shoot you in the back. No, we got a problem we can't resolve. Namely, you know too much. I know. I'm sorry. I didn't want it to be this way. I just...
2 and a 3.
I felt like I got no other choice. You know? Do they? Ah.
Need a 2 and I'll go. Hi, Tim.
I don't care. I've
didn't
got
work.
to try. I got nothing else. So,
Well,
but I gotta do this my way.
gonna have to kill him then.
And that means you need to die.
There we are. That was nice and easy. Credit. I'll check the spacesuit. Why not? There we go. All right. Well, I've got to go all the way back. Can I not nick it? Right, return to Trevor then. Fine. Set course. Ugh, getting hungry now. I want some pizza. Finish this up. And now I'm off to go and get some pizza, I think. Something good. Something decent.
Just because the governor's office is right out there on the main level doesn't mean it's not.
Woo!
I'm looking. Any luck? Oh, do tell. What took him so long? Look, I've got some credits set aside for you, but I need to know what happened with the equipment first. Care to fill me in? Well,
Hopefully
I
I'm not
can see
getting
how that
screwed
hurt
over.
The fact that you're here and he's not. He worked hard, but he was a dumb kid. I just never thought he'd be that stupid. Or dangerous. It's a real shame. But I'm glad you managed to resolve it and get back our equipment. I'll take it from here. You really saved our asses. I'm not sure how I would have explained to the suits that we lost all that new stuff. Thanks. If you're still looking to help us out, maybe check with Rivka. She seems to be having a rough go as of late.
Right. Now, what other activities we got? Oh, a lot. Rifton's already here, is he? Right then, I shall leave that for the next one. So, go and save it. So, I have been Dark Wolf Up. Thank you very much for watching. And I will see you again next time. So for now, goodbye.